Hi, my name is Dr. Crystal Miller, and thanks for joining me for another mindful meeting exercise. Today, we'll be doing an all levels yoga flow, intentionally designed so that it's short enough to fit in between your meetings. You'll also notice that I don't have a mat underneath me, so you can do this flow anywhere, provided that you have about 4 to 5 feet of length either in front or behind you. As a reminder, all of our exercises are voluntary and modifications are welcome. So I'm going to break down each step of this yoga flow for you. But those of you looking for a little more intensity, I'll do this same flow with one breath to one movement right after the full sequence. So if you'd like to join me then, I look forward to seeing you as well. Inhale, invite your arms up overhead, and then exhale, bring them down through prayer center. Invite your eyes closed and ground down through your feet and tall through your crown. As you center, take a cleansing breath. Inhale through your nose, fill up through the belly, the chest, and open mouth, exhale. Cultivate an intention for your practice, something that can guide you. What do you want to create more space for in your life, and what do you want to let go of? Inhale to invite some light back in towards your eyes. Release your hands long by your side. Exhale, shrug the shoulders back. And inhale, pull that chest forward, arc in towards the back body, and exhale, round and curl the shoulders forward. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, release the hands down. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead, interlace the fingertips, releasing the index fingers, pull the biceps by the ear. Exhale, retract the shoulders back in space. Inhale, fill up with the breath, and exhale, arc over towards your right side, press out through the left hip, both feet grounded firmly in towards the earth. Inhale to come back through center, and exhale, arc over towards the left side, pressing out through the right hip. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, cactus the arms, baby back bend, and inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, release the head and the neck, and inhale, halfway lift. Shoulders pull back in space, neck is long. Exhale to forward fold. Plant the left hand down, take a bend in towards your left knee, and then inhale, wrap and twist towards the right side. Exhale, release, plant the hand down, taking a bend now in towards your right knee. Inhale, wrap and twist towards the left. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms circle up overhead, and exhale, cactus the arms, open up the heart space. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, and then inhale, peel the right toes off the earth. Exhale, step those right toes behind you and pivot the back foot 45 degrees. Ground down and scissor hug the inner thighs. Inhale, root to rise, warrior one. Retract the shoulders back in space, pulling them away from the ears, and spiral the pinkies inward. Checking your alignment here, your left hip is wrapping back and your right is drawing forward. Inhale, lift out of the pelvic bowl, and exhale, back foot spins 90 degrees, hands towards the horizon. Knee stacks directly over your ankle, and to check alignment here, press that left thigh wide enough that you can see the big toe inside the knee. Stack the shoulders directly over your hips for warrior two. Inhale, lift out of the pelvic bowl, and exhale, reach forward. Forearm can reach down towards your thigh for support, although you want to make sure that you're not carrying any weight here. And then right hand can either be directly overhead or bicep by ear for extended side angle. Inhale, gently lift. Arms sweep up for 5-pointed star, big toes out and heels in. Exhale, cactus the arms, bend in towards the knee for goddess. Taking 2 more pulsations here. Inhale, lengthen tall, and exhale, hinge and bend. Inhale, reach up high, and then exhale, cactus the arms, goddess. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reclaim back foot spins at 90 degrees, warrior two. You've been here before, so reclaiming this pose. And then inhale, Reverse the warrior. Maintain the bend in towards the side body and front knee. Lengthen all the way down through the intercostals. Exhale, windmill the hands down towards the earth. Pivot on towards your back toe. Inhale, come to stand on the left foot. Exhale, right toes meet left. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Ground your hands for support. And then inhale, left toes peel off the earth. Turning that back foot out 45 degrees. Scissor hug the thighs, root to rise. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, deepen the bend again in towards that front knee. This time, right hip is pulling back in space and left is drawing forward. Relax the shoulders, spiraling the pinkies in. Inhale, find lift. Exhale, back foot spins out, 90 degrees, hands towards the horizon, and checking alignment, splay that right knee wide in space, ensuring you can see the toes inside. Gazes out over your front hand. Inhale, lift out of the pelvic bowl, and exhale, hinge forward. Bicep by your ear or directly overhead here, an extended side angle. And again, with that right arm, making sure that you're not carrying any weight here. Inhale, gently lengthen. Arms sweep up overhead. Spiral those toes out, heels in, 5-pointed star. Exhale to cactus. Inhale, reach up high. And this time with Goddess, taking a bend in towards that right knee, lift the heel up. Challenge yourself. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, reverse, taking that bend, lift the left heel up. Inhale, reach high, 5-pointed star. Exhale, gently reclaim your warrior two. And then inhale, reverse, inviting a side body stretch all the way in towards the right side. Exhale, windmill the hands down towards the earth. Pivot on the back toes. Inhale, come to rise. And exhale, left toes meet right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms circle up overhead. Exhale, cactus, baby back bend. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, hands come down through prayer. Now, for those of you that would like to take this to the next level, we're going to take that same sequence, one breath to one movement. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, right toes reach behind you. Scissor hug the thighs. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, extended side angle. One pulsation, inhale for 5-pointed star. And exhale, cactus the arms, Goddess. Inhale, draw up. And exhale, opening back up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill the hands down towards the earth. Pivot on the back toes. Big toes to kiss. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle up overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, release down, forward fold. Opposite side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left toes reach up and peel behind you. Scissor hug the thighs. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, reach extended side angle. Inhale, one pulsation and 5-pointed star. Exhale, Goddess. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, return, warrior two. Inhale, gently reverse. Exhale, windmill the hands down towards the earth, pivoting on towards the back toes. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, forward fold, big toes kiss. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, hands come down, prayer. Thank you so much for joining me for another mindful meaning exercise. The inner light inside of me honors and recognizes the inner light inside of you. Namaste.